Hello. Let me turn this music down. What's up, everyone? Welcome in. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing? What's up, Josie? What's up, Alexander? What's up, Lori? What's up, Pickle Daisy? What's up, Ollie? What's up, Carter? What's up, Tiny Leaf? What's up, Jules? What's up, Alex? What's up, Kimani? Kimani? What's up, bruh? What's up, Elizabeth? How you guys doing? Hi, Rachel. We were just on the phone. Look what I got. Look at this fidget toy. It moves like a jellyfish from SpongeBob. What's up, Kanga? It's good to see you. Noodles, hello. Pitbull Lover, hee hee. Greek Armor, hello. Taco Bella, that's a good name. Nerp, what up, what up? What's up, Elizabeth? ADHD core, yeah. I don't know. Amanda got it for me. She has it at her work. She works with people that have had traumatic brain injuries at a house. And they bought like a grip of these. And she brought one for me. And I cannot stop playing with it. I play with it all day when I'm sitting at my desk. What's up, Vanessa? What's up, Jules? What's up, Sienna? How you guys doing? What's up, Nerp? Just stopping by to say Dunge. Please do not say that. Very casual mention that you're an awesome inspiration. I've lost about the same amount of weight as you, and your vulnerability on your platform has made me comfortable with myself post weight loss. Well, that's awesome, Jules. Thank you so much for sharing that. Congratulations. I'm jealous. I want 7. I don't know what they're called, but they're a lot of fun. Like, cause you can like hold it like this, and like they're very rigid. There's a lot of ridges, and so like you can like squeeze it, and it like, you guys won't be able to see it, but it makes like indents on your hands, and like you can like, I'll squeeze it this way, you know what I mean, and then I'll like do this and squeeze it like that. Yeah, I have ADHD, as you can tell. And then I'll do this sometimes. Yeah. The orange thing is great. What's up, Patty? I have one like just like that to keep my granddaughter from sucking her thumb. Works like a charm. I'm 32. I am 32. They're awesome for TBIs. I'm a neurodivergent people. 1000%. I work with autistic kids and they love these toys. Yeah, dude, I love these things. They should sponsor you because I need one now. I think they're really cheap. They're basically like party. They're like, you can like get party toys, right? So they're like, you get like a grip for a very small amount of money. You know what I mean? Thanks, Rachel, for gifting the 5 memberships. That's again, it's money laundering basically at this point. Rachel just messaged me and said I didn't answer her question. What are you talking about? What question? Did I miss something? 32, drop your skincare routine right now. It's moisturizer. That's what I use. I just watched your upload and now I'm here dedicated. Let's freaking go. The lady face. Yeah, we uploaded a video today. And yes, they're 1000% 3D printed. Yeah. Yeah. They're just cheap little things. You could probably find them. I'm sure you can find them. I don't know what you would look up, but yeah. What's up, Tanisha? Getting gifted a sub on both Twitch and YouTube. I know, right? What I said earlier in your chat. What did you say? I didn't see it. Hiding the hair today. Yeah, I have a hat on. I didn't wash it, so it's disgusting right now. My hair is I have very fine hair, and so it gets really greasy immediately. Like literally immediately. So I have to wash it more frequently than I think most people. Like most people like, don't wash your hair often, but if I don't, it looks disgusting like immediately. What's up, John? We got 2 Johns here. I'm a dedicated fan. It's not about this. Oh, well, you can message me on Discord. But how is everyone else doing? How are you guys? It's been pretty good here. The weather has gotten a lot more mild now. It's not as freezing, which is nice. I'm wearing shorts right now. See? I got shorts on. I have to wash mine every 2 days. Yeah, that's basically, I have to wash them I have to wash it frequently, or I just put it in a hat or I put it up or something because, yeah. Just drawing clowns. I'm a toy designer. Hell yeah. Good. How are you? I'm doing well. I condition often, less shampooing. I have similar hair. Yeah. Leg reveal. I've revealed the legs before. Raging Rojaru. I love your videos, man. I'm glad I could catch you live. Well, thank you for being a member. Even if you were gifted or if you got it yourself, I appreciate it. Birthing time for John. Okay. Well, this is why I don't show my body, all right? Because you guys objectify me. It's unacceptable. I wish I'd screenshot that position. Okay. Calm down. What's up, Christy? Just killing time right now until my husband gets home from work. So this is perfect. Hell yeah. How late? How am I late again? You're not late. I've only been live for like a few minutes. Under 10 minutes. Okay, Daniel's here, everyone. We can be good. Feet win? Never. It's not happening. I'm listening on my way to work. Hell yeah, dude. My bad, dude. It's all good. I'm just joking. I don't mind. You guys can objectify me all you want. Just don't, like, be creepy and trying to show up in real life or something, Watching while enduring a tummy ache like no other. Domino, you freaking got this. I believe in you. Okay, well, I think that we'll get into what's been going on relatively soon, I think. I don't want to make you guys wait. Some people say I talk too much in my live streams before I get into the situation type deal. I don't really know what the etiquette is on YouTube live streams and like how fast you're supposed to get into the content, because like on my Twitch streams, a lot of times I'll talk for like an hour before I get into it. But on YouTube, people like, get to the video right now, YouTube boy. I'm like, okay, damn, sorry. Eating while watching candy? Hell yeah, Carter, that's what's up. I'm actually catching you live. I'm substitute teacher on my prep period right now. Perfect timing. Hell yeah. Shout out to the teachers out in the world, all my homies. I love to hear you yap. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Hello, my babies. What's up, Blue? I like the yapping. I've had a good amount of people. It's just funny because like YouTube will post a live, like they'll just post it right afterwards, right? And sometimes I'll forget to because sometimes I'll be like, I don't want to have that live saved. I'll just, I'll delete it, not delete it, but unlist it or whatever. But sometimes I'll forget. And then there'll be a ton of comments of like, where's the video? What is this? This is, where is the video at? Where is Amberlynn? I don't understand. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, it's a live stream. I'm sorry that it doesn't start immediately into the video. Like, yeah. And I'm just like, I don't know what to do here. Like, I'm not trying to make you watch a live stream if you don't want to. This is a live. Yes, it is. Hi from Serbia. I fall asleep with your videos every night. Drinking tea right now? Hell yeah. Do you take drum stream requests? Yeah, I mean, I'd love to play that song. That's actually my favorite Blink-182 song. That song is harder than what I can play right now, though. So, I can't, that's not one I can play right now. I would love to be able to play that song, but that's going to be one of those ones that I have to work into being able to play that song, because I cannot play that right now. I would love to show you guys some of my drum videos, but it would get the stream taken down immediately, basically. No, that's not on you. It's on all the people that are simple and refuse to fast forward. Yeah, I never know, I don't know. It's definitely different. It's definitely different than Twitch, YouTube live streams for sure. What's up, Jordan? Do I like the story so far? Yes, of course. I listen to a lot of pop punk. Pop punk and like metalcore are probably my two most listened to genres of music. As far as like what music I play on the drums, it's mainly pop punk songs. Yeah. Can you play Phil Collins on the drums yet? Yeah, I could probably do that. Drumming is a Twitch. Yeah, once I figure out how to do drum streams, I'll have to only do them on Twitch because YouTube will just take, because like the music I'm playing to is copyrighted, right? And so YouTube will just take it down like immediately. What's up, Mila? I've been listening to MCR again. I miss them. Yeah. Metalcore is awesome, bro. Yeah, I like metalcore a lot. I love punk and metal too. Yeah. Yeah. Pop punk is definitely my most listened to genre for sure. I've really been liking Movements as well. I would say that they're maybe a little bit more emo. I've been listening to them a lot recently. You should learn Matt and Kim songs on the drums. That'd be fun too. Yeah. I used to listen to them quite a bit back in the day. What's my favorite metalcore band? It's really hard to say. Currently, my favorite, they consider themselves metalcore. Other people don't, but currently my favorite metalcore band is Kublai Khan. I would show you guys them, but again, we can't really listen to any music on stream. But I really like them a lot. Me and the vocalist have become friends on social media, and we like reply to each other on Instagram, and I feel very cool. It makes me feel like a cool guy. Hearing out Pet Symmetry. I don't think I've ever listened to them. You heard it here first, lads. John's legs and drums are Twitch only. It's true. It will be only on Twitch. I work for CPS and falling asleep in front of the family's house. Glad you went live. Maybe I'll stay awake. That's funny. Shout out to CPS. What's that band that had a man's name that you always recommend? Oh, Bill Murray. Bill Murray is one of my favorite bands as well. Their newest album is really good. I like the chats. Well, I'm good. I like to yap. I'm a talker. Leg cam now? No, it's not happening. What's up, Katie? So many feet on Twitch, everyone. It's true. I feel like a good 90% of this chat are 25 to 35-year-old emo ex-skater kids. Yeah. Looks outside to make sure CPS is not outside my house. Just look for the sleeping person and you'll be good. It's nice getting to chat with you. Yeah, I enjoy getting to chat with you guys as well. I'm always watching. Am I right-handed? Yes, I am. Certainly right-handed. This is my right hand. Look at it. It's huge. I have really big hands. The biggest hands you've ever seen. I saw Kublai Khan live last year. That's freaking cool. That was probably very fun. I feel so called out. I'm a 31-year-old emo kid. It was never a phase. Yeah, I listen to... Yeah, I don't know. My music taste is definitely not for everyone, but it's what I like. You know what I mean? That's all that matters, I guess. They're not cute. They're big and manly and scary and terrifying. They're the scariest hands you've ever seen. What do you mean? Look at those are the hands of a working man sitting on YouTube all day, brother. Hell yeah. I refuse to admit I was emo when I look back at photos. Yeah, I mean, being called emo was kind of like almost like a slur back then. You never really wanted to, like, you were seen, you know? I'm not emo, I'm seen. Okay, dude, whatever, bro. Whatever you say, dude. The best, biggest, most beautiful hands. No hands have ever been like this before, yeah. Some people say they're the best hands. Some people say they're the best. What's up, Morgan? Still an emo on the outside, yeah. Got tickets to see My Chemical Romance, but found out I'm pregnant and will be too far along to go. So happy but sad at the same time. Oh, well, congratulations on the pregnancy. I'm a 28-year-old emo kid, and I'll be a 65-year-old emo kid too. Hell yeah, Ollie. Ollie goes to the Twitch streams too. I do stream on Twitch still. A lot of it's yapping and then I'm playing games. And so if you're interested in that, you can always check out the live streams on Twitch. They're a lot of fun. I'm playing Monster Hunter Wilds right now on that. And so if you enjoy live streams, which I'm sure some of you do, you can go over to Twitch. It's the same name if you want to check those out. What's up, Knick Knack? Knick Knack's there too. No, you don't play drums at church anymore, but you gave me the confidence to go for it. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I love having more and more people play drums is a good thing for me, so I'm always going to be a fan. The Twitch is so chill, you can see John's feet for free. Okay, well, let's not make false promises, okay? Have I ever played Dead by Daylight? No, but I have a couple friends that stream that game. But I've never played it myself. Concerts are good for newborns, yeah. The music's good for them, you know? It helps their development. I was going to gigs until I was about 38 weeks pregnant. Wouldn't recommend it, but I refused to not go. Hell yeah. I tried your protein oatmeal, and now it's my go-to. Hell yeah, dude. It's so good. Did you watch the members-only video? Me and Lucifer Gaming, bro, always try to attend the Twitch streams. Oh, you guys are awesome. You guys are awesome. I appreciate both of you guys. I've never played Stardew Valley, actually, so I don't have a spouse there. Learn one-man band style drumming like Aaron Paulson, or I don't really know who that is, so yeah. Now my son's 18, and I'm in a band, so it worked. Nice. Yeah, I was really lucky that my mom was very supportive because, like I said, I've talked about this many times. We did not have much money, so the fact that she got money from income tax, right, and used that money to buy the cheapest drum set that they had at Guitar Center, and then dealt with me playing drums in our garage for years, like, and having my band practice over at our house, like, truly, literally, like, my mom, we didn't have much, but she did everything she could with what we had, you know, and, like, the older I get, the more I realize that, and I'm just very thankful. I really am very thankful for that, because drums is such a big part of my life, you know? I have played Red Dead Redemption. I never beat it, though. My husband is a professional drum teacher. He does online lessons. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, you should send me a message on Instagram. Any recommendations for getting into playing drums? It's been a bucket list thing. Yeah, I mean, I would recommend, if you can afford drum lessons, like, that's definitely the best place to start. It can be kind of cost prohibitive, right? Because it is money that you have to spend. If you want to do something as far as getting some teaching that's a little bit cheaper, I would recommend this thing called Drumeo. They're really popular on YouTube. You've probably seen a video of theirs if you're interested in drumming at all. But they have an online learning platform that is like $40 a month, but you can get it even cheaper if you like wait for a sale, which they do pretty often. And they have tons and tons and tons of lessons that are really good for, like, very much so beginners. And so that would be a recommendation. But if you can reach out to a local drum teacher, that's really, really helpful. Do you do online tutorials for drumming? Oh no, not me. I'm still, like, I've been playing for a long time, but because I taught myself, there's so many things that I definitely don't do correctly that I would not feel comfortable teaching someone from I'd be teaching people wrong stuff, you know what I mean? And so, yeah, that Drumeo thing, Drumeo is really, really awesome though. So I highly recommend that. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I pay for Drumeo myself full price, but it can be really helpful because it can be very overwhelming learning anything, right? You guys know how it is online. You type in a tutorial for something and there's 57,000 tutorials of the same thing and everyone's saying a different thing. It can be overwhelming. All right. I think I've yapped enough. Let's get into Let's get into this video, dude. This video is absolutely insanity, dude. But let's freaking go, bro. We love insanity here. It's good times. Am I an auto? I don't know what that means. Sounds cool. I want to learn bass, but I have to start getting my nails done. No, I'm sure you could play bass with your nails done. Maybe you just can't get like super long claws or something like that, but I'm sure you could get. Yap City population us. Yeah, I know I talk a lot, but it's really the only time I have to talk to you guys. You know what I mean? Like, so leave me alone. Let me talk. Sorry, I'm typing this stuff in right now. All musicians become self-taught in the end. School just keeps you from injuring your hands with carpal tunnel. Yeah. Oh, autodidact means self-taught. Yeah, that's how I learned. I just watched YouTube videos, tutorials, and stuff like that.
Hello.
All right, let's turn this up. Talk time is the best time. I'm glad that some of you enjoy it. I know it's not for everyone. When saw Bill Murray the second time, always hog drinker. Hell yeah. I'm jealous. I would have loved if they were around, if they were playing in Boston or something, I would have definitely seen. Would have definitely went. All right, so we're going to be talking about this video. I've already watched this, so I just want to put that out there. So it's a fake react. I know I'm a freaking faker, dude. Come at me, dude. After we're done with that, we'll watch this, the report of the week video. I'm just kidding. And so Amberlynn just released this. What's up, my cabbages? It's good to see you. But yeah, this was just uploaded literally 2 hours ago. Huge torrid haul, starting Weight Watchers and suffering in silence. So yeah, let's talk about it. There's a couple things that I think I can add a little bit of context to. But and then I do want to say, and this is important to me, I understand how a lot of people have feelings about Amberlynn Reid. Obviously, I make videos where I am like critical. But like, please use some tact with your comments. You can say stuff that's funny and stuff like that, but it's like at a certain point, if you're just like commenting like whale emojis, like that, we're just going to take that down. So just use a little bit of tact. Like, I understand if you don't like Amberlynn, that's fine. But like, you know, I don't, the chat doesn't need to be terrible. So that's a request from me. Okay. Let's go. Let's watch this.
Oh, so it is February
Let me know what the volume level is if you want me to turn the video up or down or whatever.
25th, and welcome to a new vlog. So I'm just getting ready for the day. So I just want to say thank you guys like so much lately for the support. It genuinely means the world to me, more than you know. I know there's like rumors going around that I faked having COVID. How do you fake a test like that? And how do you fake going to the hospital?
I mean, okay, so like the people that genuinely think that she was faking COVID, I think is like, there's, the way I've always said is like there are legitimate reasons to like criticize Amberlynn, but like making things up like that, it just, again, it gives her ammunition to be like, everyone is ridiculous. See how ridiculous everyone is that says anything about me. And then it's just like, yeah, someone said it's a little bit loud, so I'll turn it down a little bit.
I was also tested at the hospital, so that also came back.
Someone said the foundation directly on a powder brush is triggering me. Is that not normal? I have no idea.
Positive. But that video of me going to the hospital actually doesn't even go up until tomorrow. And I have been trying to make my videos have more days inside of one vlog so I can like catch up a little quicker, because I have been
manufactured drama. That honestly, you could be right there. That could be basically no one saying that. Maybe one person, you know what I mean? So again, it's fair.
Extremely behind. Well, I like to say ahead. The more ahead I am, that just means the more filming I've done.
So like this, I feel I can understand feeling this way, but it feel like I talked about this right in the the last video I did about like there's like 2 timelines, it makes it really weird because she's also doing these live streams where she's talking about stuff that is happening right now, right? That people are curious. And maybe, I mean, I'm sure maybe it's all kind of on purpose, right? Because she knows that people are going to want to have her talk about the things that are happening right now. So they're going to go to the live streams, which means they have to become a member, which means they have to pay money to become a member. You know what I mean? So maybe it's on purpose, right? Like, who knows?
So at one point I was like 15 days ahead. So it just means I was filming a lot because my schedule is to upload every other day, regardless of how much I film. So I made kind of like a big purchase last night and my bank was like, fraud.
Does anyone know what this big purchase is? Or do we have like theories?
Fraud is happening.
I love that.
Like, no, it's not.
I love that the video it's recommended is a review bra video.
So I had to call the fraud number, let them know everything's okay. Like, that was literally me. I love that
So yeah, that is, Rachel, I agree. It's one thing about Amberlynn is the amount of consumption, and I mean like buying stuff, it's like unreal. It's so much consumption in the videos, and I wonder if a big part of it is because she genuinely just feels like I don't have anything to film, and so I'm going to buy this torrid stuff and clothes so I can film a haul. Like, that's why I'm buying it. Not because I actually want it, not because I need it, but because I have to film a haul. In her head, she feels like she has to film a haul, so therefore I will buy a bunch of clothes, and then I don't know. It's bizarre.
that I have is like so diligent on that though, because I would hate for someone to be like using my card that shouldn't be. Obviously, like, anyone would hate that. So I thought I figured it all out, but then I woke up this morning with emails from subscription services saying update your payment info because it's not going through. So I was like, what in the world is...
Yeah, the torrid clothing is expensive, right? I remember that was something that was annoying when I was like, there's a shop here in the States called Casual Male XL, and first off, those clothes there, bless your soul. If you work there or you make the clothes there, it's great that there's clothes for bigger people, but they were not my style at all, and they were like 2 times as expensive as any other clothes. And I remember being like, bro, I'm trying to buy a belt here, and it's like, again, this was a while ago, when I was bigger, but it was like 3 times as expensive as a belt at Walmart, and I was like, bro, this is crazy.
happening right now?
And it was like a basic belt.
Obviously, I ended up calling the bank again, and hopefully we got it all figured out. So I made a purchase on Amazon just to like test it out, and it did go through. I just get so stressed when it comes to like anything having to do with me calling customer service of any kind.
She idolizes Alexandra Rodriguez, who also focuses on hauls. I didn't know that she was a fan of Alex. But yeah, I mean, I guess that would make sense.
A little bit of phone anxiety, if you will. I'm trying to decide if I want to do like long, thick winged eyeliner, or if I just want to do something like gentle, short and to the point. All right, you guys, so I just did some things around my apartment, and now I am about to live stream. So
why did we skip? I wanted to see the eyeliner tutorial. We haven't done an eyeliner tutorial before. I wanted to see it.
Today
it's a little painful to watch as a brokey.
Live stream membership.
I understand that, yeah.
I have to be live in a minute and a half. I hope I make it in time. I just came back from the dumpster, so all right, I'm gonna title this one Hello Beautiful Stream Queens, because you guys are all beautiful if you're watching, and I just want to say thank you so much for being a part of my memberships.
Yeah,
so
I think
set this up.
That was a joke about the winged eyeliner, because I think I saw comments of people being like, bro, we don't need to see another winged eyeliner tutorial. You've done it so many times. So it was like kind of a joke about that.
And I'll show you guys a few clips from it. Not the highlights, not the lowlights, just random clips. So I haven't been doing cameos while healing. It turns out I'm pregnant. Oh my God, congratulations. I know a lot of people were coming for me about, oh my God, she's like putting trash in a journal. It's like a whole phenomenon. I didn't make it up. Like, I did not make that up. A lot of people think I'm trolling when I'm not, and then a lot of people think I'm serious when I'm trolling. But I guess that's my fault, huh?
Yeah. Exactly. That's the big problem, right? What's up, Jesse?
I like to hang out with my mom because I lost so much time, like as a kid, as a teenager, as a young adult, like so much time. So I kind of just like do what she wants to do, and she loves a good bingo moment.
Honestly, I have no qualms about that. I think that it's really cool that her and her mom have like reconnected because, you know, as someone that was also like I was taken away from my parents by CPS, and luckily we were put back with them after about a year. And so seeing the fact that they've been able to heal their relationship in any sort of way, I honestly think it's really cool. And so like I think it's really cool that they hang out. So that's why usually whenever she's with her mom, I kind of just skip through that part of the video because I don't know. I just have nothing to really say about that. I think it's good that they're hanging out.
I'm not gonna lie, that's like her thing. It's a delirium. Is that a word? What is your top 3 favorite Gaga songs? Paper Gangster. I feel like it's so underrated. I love Paper Gangster. Do you like Trump? No. Do you still talk to Dalton? Oh my God, wait, stop right now. How do you know about Dalton?
Okay, so context on this. I don't know how much I want to go into this because it really does feel a little icky. But Dalton. So I was informed about this by the lovely Rachel in chat. Thank you, Rachel. Everyone say thank you to Rachel. If it wasn't for Rachel, my videos would not be as good. Let's just put it that way. But I don't really know how much I want to share because it makes me a little uncomfortable. So basically Dalton, from what I understand, was this person that Amberlynn ended up talking to. It was a guy, right? And you know, if you know Amberlynn, which I'm sure most of you do, she's someone that is very much so a lesbian. She's very proud of that. She talks about that a lot, right? Dalton is a younger dude actually, because there is a channel on YouTube who had uploaded a video that I think was uploaded by Amber's ex-friend that showed what this person looked like. And they're you know, in their probably early 20s maybe. And but what ended up happening was that Amber and Dalton ended up having a little bit of a online I guess you could call it a romance. I don't really know what you would call it, right? Alexis, yeah, her friend Alexis came and shared basically screenshots of their conversations. And, you know, one part of the screenshots were a video that he had sent to Amber after they had a phone sex, I guess. He was saying he's going to bring her coffee, ice cream, and yeah. And so, you know, in these screenshots, they were tone pecs. Yeah, exactly. In these screenshots, they were talking about like they were sending audio messages back and forth. And then like, you know, her friend was like, oh, he's cute, you should go for him. And then Amberlynn's like, well, I'm a lesbian. And she's like, so what? Her friend. And then she's like, I don't know, bro. Like the whole thing is weird. And the fact that this previous friend of Amberlynn's, bro, okay. I know some of you guys probably are a fan of this person because they're getting a lot of tea out there. But bro, with friends like that, who needs enemies at that point? Like that's crazy to do to like someone that was a friend of yours. Like, I don't know, bro. That's just like, this is okay. Rachel just sent me this. Rachel just.
What did you come here for? What did you come down here for? Tell me.
To get delivered more.
To get delivered. Do you believe that the Lord tonight has set you
Rachel
free?
just sent
Yes,
me.
sir.
Turn around and tell those people. Tell them.
I'm not gay no more.
I am delivered. I don't like men no more. I said I like women. Women. I said women. I'm not gay. I would not date a man. I would not carry a purse. I would not put on makeup. I will love a woman.
Oh my God, dude. There you go. Thank you, Rachel, for sending that. I don't like mans. So that's a little bit of the oh man. So that's a little bit of the lore of that. I just felt like we could explain that a little bit, but yeah, a Key and Peele sketch, yeah.
I am beyond confused.
Oh, so we're gonna get a story time coming soon. We're gonna learn all about it from the horse's mouth, I guess.
How do you feel about Elon Musk? I think he's like a robot. I sound drunk. I'm telling you, my jaw was on the floor. Maturity finds you, and you learn people's boundaries. I am vaccinated against COVID, yes.
No, I identified as a lesbian and then I met my husband. It was super confusing. I don't know. I think I'm pan. Labels are weird, but I'm gonna start using that clip to explain to people that don't get it. Just send them the link.
I've been vaccinated and boosted multiple times. I love editing. I love it. Reaction channels blocked you? Why? Like, I've always been the type of person that like goes through fixations. I've been like that forever. Like, I become like manic fixated over things and then I just stop. So I do that for 2 hours.
I mean, I understand that. I'm like that too.
Hours straight, nonstop. Wait, that looked really wrong. Oh my God, someone messaged me and said, just FYI, Rosie has a chat in her Discord dedicated to you. She snipes your members only lives. Rosie, your obsession is real. Hello, girl.
Oh, snap. So obviously she's talking about Rosie, who we've actually had on the channel before. That's the thing, right? It's really interesting with Amberlynn because she has so many quote unquote haters, right? But then there's so many people that are so interested in these live streams that she has. And so like, you know, she gets so many people that end up paying for the membership based on like, they want to know what is going on as soon as possible. You know what I mean? And so I don't know, like, I don't really know what the rules are with sniping someone's live stream, or if it's just like more like a chat, a Discord channel that talks about the live stream as it's going on. But yeah, I don't know. I'm assuming that's what they're talking about. If you don't know what Discord is, it's just like it's like an online messaging service kind of. And there's like, it's really hard to explain, but there's like different channels that you can talk about stuff. And so if there's a live stream going on and there's a bunch of people in that channel, you can talk about what's going on in the live stream, right? Kind of like as it's happening. I don't know if they're also recording the live stream. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not part of the Discord. So
is that on the 2025 bingo card? Like,
yeah, Rachel says, I think a lot of people have one person pay, then they all watch on Discord. Yeah, so maybe they just screen recorded or something like that.
I kind of... Sorry, I randomly just got hungry. Like, disapproving Lynn. What does that mean?
I want on these Discord servers, but I don't know where to find them. Usually you can find them like in links. If someone like... You know, I think, I'm not sure if I still have Discord linked on my videos, but I used to be pretty active on my server and I would link them. So if Rosie does have a Discord channel or server, it's probably linked on her videos or something like that.
Disapproving. I guess I could get out of...
Okay, so it's stuff like that. Like, okay, I don't think that she doesn't know what disapproving means, because you literally, do you know what approving means? Okay, and you know what, when you add dis to on the front of something, usually that means the opposite of, or like you're not approving, not approving. I don't know. It's just like, use the context.
Dictionary.
Please, you know.
I don't have a dictionary, actually. I went to the Redwood Forest for a field trip. One of the best experiences of my life. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was probably
Your girl has not lost members. She has gained over 30 since I've been on.
So that's what I'm saying, right? So she's gained over 30, and I think her membership is $5, right? So whatever 5 times 30 is, but it's just funny. It's bizarre to check that in the middle of a live stream, to be like, wait, how many members do I have now? Let me go check. Let me search that up and then say it. It's just like, why do that?
Here. Thank you. How did that even... What? I'm lost. Sometimes I hear water in the walls. People say that I check myself out, so let me just do that real quick. I'm giving model. That's gonna be in my vlog.
I don't have anything to say with that. It's $9.99. Yeah.
Like, what is happening right now? We have a whole telenovela. Do you guys ever forget how fat I really am? I got banned from Jordy's.
Why? We're just gonna keep going.
Stream supporting you. Ugh, I'm sorry. I'm not surprised they can't handle it. What does that mean? You remind me of the cutest doll ever. I love a surgeon. Like what? Like you're like magic. She's giving model. Like is she a model? Like what the fuck? All right, you guys. We have a very big torrid haul. So let's get into it. All right, first things first. I like a really big, cozy cardigan or sweater. So I got this size 6, super adorable blue cardigan sweater with these Cupid. Definitely not Cupid. I was trying to say cute flowers. Sorry, I'm slap happy. Y'all noticed that in my live stream. I am just like on lack of sleep, but you know, that's fine. Oh my God, this is so freaking cute.
It's just like, I mean, it is cute, whatever, but it's just, it is mind blowing to me the amount of clothes that are bought. And it's, I don't understand the need for so much clothes. And like, you know, I'm definitely someone that's a little bit, I'm not minimal for sure. I'm definitely not a minimalist, but I don't understand the need for so many clothes. It's like constant. It's just constant buying, and I just don't understand
That's
it.
about as low as my tripod goes, but look how adorable. It's such like a cozy fit. I just like being warm. That is like so cute. I cannot stand it.
Bits. I'd wear that. That's actually cute, but I have bad taste. The flowers do kind of look. The flowers do kind of look like eggs. I still think it's nice, but they do kind of look like eggs.
Oh no! I just dropped a Lego. How depressing is that? My poor Lego is
Bro, that would suck so bad because those things take a long time.
it's all broke. I guess we'll worry about it later because I have a haul to film. Oh my God, this is so soft. So I also got this in a size 6. It is just a...
Yeah, she gets her dopamine hit from buying. And like, you know, there's plenty of people that buy stuff, and I'm not perfect. Like I buy stuff, but it's just the amount, man. It's just like, it feels like every other video there's a clothing haul, you know? And it's just like, and I mean this in the nicest way possible, because again, you don't always have to go out and wear your outfits, but like, what are we buying these for? I just don't understand. Like, we're home most of the time. I just don't understand the need. Is it because you want to look nice in the videos, I guess, maybe?
spaghetti strap tee. It's gray with black snake and leaves. If you guys don't know anything about me, I love a snake. Size 6. I just got this black t-shirt that says tragic on it. You don't...
I like shirts that have like writing like that. I want to make some. I think it'd be cool. This probably would not. Most of you guys would not like this, but I think it would be cool to make some shirts that have like death metal font on them. That's the font that has like all like the branches and like stuff. I just love how that looks. I think that'd be sweet. But yeah, I kind of like, you know, like kind of writing like this and stuff like that. I think it's
need an
whatever. It's
explanation.
nice.
Again, size 6. I got this checkered sweater. It's supposed to be like over the shoulder, so it's supposed to like go down to here. Sweater. I thought this was super cute. So I'll try some of these on later or in a different video.
I would buy that today.
Know.
Maybe I'll
Again,
make it. I don't know.
size
We'll
6.
see.
I like to say the sizes in case you are a girly pop with
I
a
have a
similar
tattoo on
body
this
to
font.
mine. I got another sweater. It's literally about to be spring.
If you make it
and the
perfume,
cold
she'll buy
weather's
it.
leaving. But I never heard
Maybe I'll do it. I don't know if I'd want it to say like, I don't think I'd want it to say obese to beast, I think like something that's like an inside joke between us could be funny. Like maybe it could be like death metal font that like, I don't know. Maybe you guys can think of something that would be better. But I just feel like most of you guys would not want to wear obese to beast on your shirt. You know what I mean? But again, it's death metal font, so it's not like you'd be able to read it anyways. Okay, sorry. Let's continue.
Anyone to still wear a sweater in the spring. So this is Mean Girls.
Dude, dunch is literally that's what Rachel said to me. She was like, we should write like gonna get dunch or getting dunch or dunch time or something like that. Like I don't know, like in death metal font, like dunch time. Oh man, brother would be sick, dude. I would wear OTB on a shirt for real. Name it Show Legs Perfume. Brother. Do I say it that much? Co-host? Dude, if I did that, I would almost feel like I have to give her some royalties, man. We'd have to give her 5% or something like that. I literally say brother all the time because of you. Size 6. Yeah, so the way that, if you don't know, the way that Tord works is basically if you're a size 6, that means 6XL. Feet cam on the shirt, but you guys have problems. All right, let's continue watching this. Maybe we'll do it. If I do, I don't know. Oh, you guys will see it.
Collaboration. Why are you so obsessed with me? Oh, did they send me? Hold on.
She bought 2 of the same shirt. Happens.
Did I accidentally pay for 2
Dunch merch to
shirts?
sponsor a foot cam. It's dunch time, brother.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to look at the receipt. I am such an idiot. We have the receipt in my hand, folks. I accidentally bought 2
Hell yeah, nerd.
tragic shirts.
I can get down
One
with
of those
Dunch.
was almost
Hell
$40.
yeah.
So I just
brother.
spent $80
Dude,
on 2
Dunch brothers. Dunch brothers on a shirt would be sick, dude. Hell yeah. Dunch brothers on a metal font. Here, let me show you guys. If you guys don't know what metal font, here, you know, actually, I have a hoodie. I have a hoodie that has metal font on it, so I'll show it to you. I'll be right back. So this is my gym hoodie that I wear all the time when I go to the gym. But this is what like metal font is if you don't know what it looks like. This is one of my friends that streams. His name's Optimus Prime. That's what this says. Again, you can't really tell. That's kind of the point though, is that you can't really tell what it says. It's just kind of a cool design. Can you guys see that? You can tell, right? You can see this. That's what metal font is. I mean, there's a bunch of different types of metal fonts. I mean, there's like thousands of them online, but that's kind of the vibe. Okay, let's continue. What's up, Hannah?
T-shirts. Like I never mess up like that.
Dunch Brothers.
Oh my god,
All right, maybe we'll do Dunch Brother t-shirts and hoodies. Hoodies would be sick. I want a hoodie. I like hoodies a lot.
Not notice. And then I got a dress, which is a size 4, because I like to wear dresses in a size 4. So I thought this was super
Job
adorable.
for a cowboy.
Again, I'm not
invented
like
that font,
always
I'm
a
like,
floral girly. Like it's really hit or miss.
Dunch
It's usually a
Brothers coming
miss.
soon, yeah.
But this, I was like, it's kind of a hit. Like if this looks good on me, I'm gonna be super happy about that.
Death,
All
yeah.
right, the rest of the things I got are just a bunch of underwear. And again, size 6. I am a bigger girl in a bigger body. If this makes you uncomfortable, I'm very sorry. You should probably click out now. But we have some sheep on gray panties with black.
Why? You know? So this reminds me of a story, and I think I might have told, what am I drinking? This is just water with Crystal Light in it. That's all it is. So I'm not laughing. It's the story, okay? So when I was growing up, I've talked about this before, but we didn't have much money, right? And we were actually really lucky. We were like kind of taken under, I don't know how to explain it. There was this like organization that was called, what were they called? They were like I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was this organization that they would help out families that were really low income, right? With just like random things. And one of them was they would help out your family around Christmas time. And because there were years that we would have no Christmas presents, right? So they would come in and like a few days before Christmas, they would just flood the house with a bunch of gifts. And now the gifts weren't like crazy expensive, right? They were usually like relatively cheap things and like clothing items, socks, and like little board games. It wasn't like you'd get like a PS2 or whatever. At the time, it would have been a Nintendo 64, but they weren't giving stuff like that, right? It was like very useful things. And they would give presents for like the kids, but also the parents, right? So for my mom, they would get her presents as well. And one year they got us all underwear. And I don't know I don't know why they thought my mom was as large as they thought, but she opened this package and it was underwear, and she opened the underwear and they were legit like this, right? Like basically like they look like that, right? And when I say my family laughed so hard, truly it is one of like, we bring it up if there's ever a lot of us together, we'll bring up this story because of how funny it was. Just so unbelievably funny to us. Like it's like a core memory for us. And it was just like, so when I saw this, that's immediately what I thought about, because this is what it reminds me of.
Black lace. We have a pink pair with this really cute floral design.
After we see all of these, you guys have to tell me which one's the best ones, all right? So far we have had, we'll start over again, and we're going to look at all of them, and you guys rate what's the best one, all right?
I am a bigger girl in a bigger body. If this makes you uncomfortable, I'm very sorry. You should probably click out now. But we have some sheep
Poor mom,
on gray
yeah.
panties with black lace. We have a pink pair with this really cute floral design, again, hit or miss. And this is kind of hit with some baby blue lace. A black pair with just some black lace. A black pair with purple bows and purple lace. Like, look how adorable. Black pair with gray bows. So these are literally everything. Black mesh.
Okay. Respectfully, that looks like a diaper to me. Respectfully.
And baby blue mesh with freaking bows. Like, okay. I've always been a bow girly. And then here we just have some nude and black bow mesh with polka dots. Last but not least, we just have a pink pair with those cute heart rhinestones on the side and some lace.
What's the best ones? What's the best ones? I don't want to think about her in these. Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I thought the ones with the purple bow were my favorite ones. Hit me in the yes. Why is it sheer? Yeah. The sheeps win. You guys like the sheeps? Sheep by a mile. The pink kind of hit. The pink looked like a cake or something, you know? The Dunjundies. All right, let's continue going.
Hello. So it is February 26th. So I wanted to show you guys that I finally got these in the mail. I want to keep my therapy like sacred to myself because I just feel like sometimes I overshare and sometimes I undershare, and then that leaves holes.
Oh man, how long until this is obsolete? You know, how long until she's oversharing about therapy?
for people to fill in themselves, and I just don't want to do that with therapy. But I do want to talk about my experience with BPD because it is a huge part of my life, and I suffer every single
Rachel said her shirt is missing the ing. That's rude, all right?
Day. So by a therapist, I was actually suggested these books, which is really weird to me because this has been highly suggested from quite a few of you who have BPD. So this has been in my wish list on Amazon for I can't even tell you how long. It is the Borderline Personality Disorder Workbook by Daniel J. Fox. So it's an integrative program to understand and manage your BPD. It's a step-by-step guidance to help you balance emotions, improve relationships, challenge negative thoughts and beliefs, grow beyond your BPD, and reclaim your life. And then this one is self-directed DBT skills. It's a 3-month DBT workbook where you regulate intense emotions and create lasting change with dialectical behavior therapy by Kiki Felling and Elliot Weiner. Okay.
Weiner. That would make me laugh too, I'm going to be honest. I usually kind of don't really talk much about the whole BPD stuff because one, I obviously am not someone that has BPD, and so I don't feel like I really have much to say about it. I think it's always good if someone's trying to work on themselves and improve themselves. But yeah, so it's like I usually kind of don't really say much about it because I have no idea. A narcissist doing DBT is bizarre. So she's not seeing a therapist? No, I think she is, but she's doing this too. I don't really know. She just blames everything on her BPD. I've seen people say that that's frustrating, and that's like if you're someone that has BPD and that's frustrating to you, I can understand that. You know what I mean? It's like one of those things that I get annoyed when people are like, "Oh, I have ADHD, so I can't do this or that or that," and I'm like, "Come on, dude. All right, ADHD, it has its own things, and like obviously everyone has different levels of it. But when people are like, "Oh my God, I forgot my phone," ADHD moment, and I'm like, okay. All right, whatever, dude. Like, I guess you do your thing, whatever.
So in therapy, I'm doing EMDR, but I really want to do DBT. So since these were like recommended,
whenever I hear that DBT, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna say that. I'm just gonna.
To me, by actual professional, I really want to give them a go, and I want to share some of these.
So basically, okay, what I was gonna say, this is like. Whenever I hear like 3-letter things, I think of that Eminem song, So I think the DBT won't let me be or let me be me, so let me see. And I just like, that's where like I hear it immediately and like my mind just starts singing that song. I don't know. Yeah.
Workbook pages with you guys. I'm gonna be shy. I'm gonna be embarrassed, but I want to be transparent. And I want to open up about something I struggle with and something I've struggled with since literally, I know for sure, like in high school, like I still suffered with
John got bars.
The symptoms that I suffer with now,
I made that up.
Like 16 years old. And I've had stages in life where it's been drastically worse.
Your
and
brain
then
does
other
that too,
stages
yeah.
in life where it has calmed down a little bit. But having this be something that I have for sure struggled with for like 2 decades, like, it's hard. It's heavy.
Like,
and
I don't know, like my brain does that with everything. Like, me and Amanda were eating dinner last night and like, she was like, "Oh, can you bring that out?" Right. And it was like a plate. And so I started singing, "Bring 'em out, bring 'em out." And she was like, "I literally knew you were going to sing that song when I said that." And I was just like, "Fuck, leave me alone, dude." Like, it's just something that I don't know why I do that, but I do it a lot.
It's like, I can't imagine my life being any different because this has been my normal. And that's weird for me because it's not everyone's normal. Like the way that I feel and handle things and act, etc. Like this is not everyone's normal. Like I've always known there was something wrong, but it's like I could never figure.
Yeah, the fan said, "I want to stop oversharing. I want to be completely open and honest." I think it's like, it's this desire to, like, she wants attention, right? Like she wants attention. Like, clearly Amberlynn Reed wants attention. That's something that she craves, but she also doesn't want the negative attention. And so I think it's her trying to, like, how can I get attention that I like that's not bad, and I feel like this is the struggle that kind of Amberlynn has at all times, right? How do I get attention for something? And I think that's why she was like, I think most of us remember the whole, like, when she had that TikTok that went like viral, kind of, right, about the Doritos dipping the pizza in the Doritos or whatever, and she was just so excited about it because this is like, this is my personality. This isn't like haters that are watching these videos. This is like going viral outside of that. And like, it really made her very happy. And I think that's kind of what she craves, is she wants positive attention without the baggage, but it's like the baggage is so heavy now that it's like going to be really hard to get away from that,
until borderline personality disorder was literally diagnosed by a psychologist, and my jaw was on the floor because I can't even tell you how many people told me, like, Amberlynn, you're borderline. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I would get literally defensive about it, but it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, so she has MPD, which I think is narcissistic personality disorder, but wants to have BPD because it's easier to empathize with. I've heard that like it's a really common, like they're very similar types of diagnosis, right? And I guess it's a lot more common. I think it's a lot more common for, I guess, women to be diagnosed with BPD, and it's more common for men to be diagnosed with narcissism. And I guess like those things are a lot of times, like, someone might be narcissistic, but because they're a woman, they get diagnosed with BPD. And then someone might have BPD, but they get diagnosed with narcissism because they're a dude. I guess it's like pretty common from what I've heard people explain about it.
Yes, some of my actions are very shameful and things that I truly regret, but now it's my job to fix that. So this is the new build that I'm currently doing, and I don't think I've been this excited for one in a very long time. I will say it's super hard. I am on step 28, and this is what I have so far. I want to give you guys random updates on this because it's going to be hectic.
I will say the Legos, it is a fun thing to do for sure. If you haven't done like an adult Lego set, they can be quite challenging and they can be pretty fun, and it's something that keeps you occupied for a few hours for sure.
I have been working on this for a while, and that is literally all I've got done. So that Lego that I just showed you guys that I'm doing is 3,300 pieces. Well, more than that. Like, that's crazy. But I want to show you guys one that I just completed that was crazy. And I call all building things Lego, even though they're not all Lego brand. It's just easier for me to say that, but they're just builds. So this is the last one. You have the Vespa
Lego set? That one's crazy.
Too much time on my hand.
That's genuinely impressive. I know that people are like, whatever, if Amberlynn does it, I don't like it, but like, that's genuinely impressive to me. That probably took a long time, and I'm not sure if I could do that. Like, I built a Mandalorian helmet once, and it was incredibly difficult for me.
Recently, this one was crazy because there's wires all in it and things hooking to things, because this is one that like lights up. I don't really care about that aspect. I haven't even charged it. So you're supposed to like charge it in this little spot back here. I haven't charged it yet, but this one was intense. Very complicated, but very fun. I love the complicated ones, but I'm telling you, that car that I'm building right now is even more complicated than this was. So if anyone's curious about this one,
the Mormon Legos are called Brick Them Young. That's crazy if true. What the hell? Oh, man. And
fun hole, and this one in particular is
dude.
the Cyberpunk Neon City, and it does come with 2 booklets.
That's
honestly,
crazy.
I'm finding a lot of different types of brands that the quality is very good, just like the brand Lego. All right, you guys, so we need to talk. Ever since I got COVID, and
the joke is Brigham Young, not a sex joke. Yeah, but it's still it's still crazy, dude.
I was just like trapped in my apartment. I don't know what happened, but I've been like in the twilight zone, and my mental health has not been good at all. I am suffering with things that I do not talk about. I will tell you that. And I have greatly...
So that's where the suffering in silence comes from.
...turned to food. Like, I ordered the factor meals. They're great, but I find myself still wanting ice cream and chips and oh, I'll just order this burrito from this new Mexican restaurant that I like. Like, I still find myself doing that. I just haven't been watching what I've been eating. I haven't been weighing myself. I haven't been caring. I don't even feel like I exist right now. So it's like, I need to like snap out of it. So I have gone back and forth. I'm just like, what do I want to do? I am so conflicted. Like, ever since I stopped semaglutide, I just haven't been caring. Like, that's...
I don't understand. Like, I still really struggle with the whole, like, why stop the semaglutide? Like, I just still struggle with that one. Because, like, I can understand the other, like, stopping all these other diets because, oh, it's just too hard for me to stick to, and I end up overeating. But, like, semaglutide really does change how much you are hungry. And like, I know that, oh, it wasn't the right dose. I don't get why you would stop that, man. I really don't get that one. And then going back to doing Weight Watchers again. Come on.
Genuinely, literally, full transparency, I have not cared enough. I have cared more about like emotionally eating. So I actually am going to be doing Weight Watchers. And I know I've done this 1,000 times before, but it's like, I feel like every time I go into Weight Watchers, I never actually follow it the way that I'm supposed to.
This is like, this is one of the biggest issues with diets like this, right? Like Weight Watchers and anything like this, is that the issue is that people really believe, and like, this is a common thing. This is not just Amberlynn, right? A lot of people try and do Weight Watchers and they fail. The issue ends up being, and I mean, obviously maybe it's a little bit different for Amberlynn, but like, the issue ends up being is that the diet ends up being too much because it's too much of a change from what you're used to doing, right? But then you start to believe that the diet has failed you, or you failed the diet, when in reality, the diet isn't going to work for you no matter what, right? That's just not something that's going to work for you. But because maybe, and this is what I assume is happening with Amberlynn, because you've maybe had some success on this diet, maybe it's Weight Watchers, keto, carnivore, whatever it might be, right? Atkins or whatever, you know? You start to think, well, I was successful for a while and I lost 20, 30 pounds doing this thing, so I just have to continue doing that. When in reality, no matter what, you're not going to be able to stick to that thing. And so being like, this is just what I have to do, it's just not going to work. No matter how, like, and when I say work, I mean long term. It's not going to be something that you stick to long term. And so consistently trying to force yourself to do it and do it and do it and do it when clearly it's not going to work, it's just a waste of your time. And like, again, this is obviously not something that only Amberlynn does. There are a lot of people that go back and forth with these certain types of diets, right? But it's just, but again, with Amberlynn, it's like, okay, does she actually believe that this is going to work this time? Or is it, I need a good title for a video and I need some content. So, I think I'll start Weight Watchers again. You know what I mean? And so I know that sounds super jaded, but at this point it's like, come on, dude, like, how many times are we going to go down this road, right?
Always make excuses, and I'm like, oh, they gave me too many points. And then that's triggering because I feel like I can eat whatever I want, which is true. I mean, that's what Weight Watchers is there for. It teaches you, like, you can eat whatever you want in moderation, but obviously the unhealthier foods are more points, while the healthy foods can be 0 points or just like really low points.
Yeah,
so
it's recycle. Yeah,
it is
exactly.
there to help with that. But like, I've always had this like weird thing about Weight Watchers where it's just like, I never followed it exactly right.
If you can't control appetite, then you need to prioritize movement. I mean, I understand where you're coming from, but this is like, respectfully, this is someone that like, there's not much movement that can happen right now. And so weight has to come off before that's something that you can really do. And so I don't think that's great advice for someone that's in, you know, Amberlynn's position.
Tell myself, oh, they're giving me too many points. But then at the same time, I would be simultaneously eating way above how many points I was supposed to eat. Like, it was just this weird mental psychological, wishy-washy, weird thing that I was doing in my brain. And this time I'm simply not going to do it. I'm going to sign up. I'm going to do it accurately, and I'm going to see how doing Weight Watchers accurately works for me. So I will do weigh-ins for you guys. I'm going to do them once a week. Thursdays are going to be my weigh-in days because I am starting tomorrow, because today is Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday, duh. So in my vlog,
We're gonna get some more weigh-ins.
every Thursday we will have a weigh-in, and I'll just like talk a little bit about.
She's never done Weight Watchers. She just does whatever she wants. I mean, maybe that's true.
How the week went, but obviously I'm going to show that like in my vlogs as well, show like what I'm eating, how many points I get, etc, etc. But we'll get more into that when the time comes. This was just me announcing your girl's going back on Weight Watchers. I'm really just trying to all around work on so many things at one time, and I'm not gonna lie, I am getting overwhelmed. I know I'm not gonna be perfect. I am trying to like change so much, and like changing overnight isn't gonna be possible, especially when I'm trying to like tick off so many boxes of things that I want to change. I think the fact that I am just like taking the steps to doing so is like really great, but now I'm just like ready to like put
Jenny
in the work.
Craig next
and,
week.
Yeah. So anyways, I do want to end this vlog though. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Sisyphus Lynn. I mean, that's the video. I mean, that's it. There's really not much else to say there. We'll see what happens, I guess. I mean, we're back to square one, it feels like, at this point. It's crazy. It's very interesting. The version of the bare minimum so that she doesn't have to feel guilty about her lack of real action to correct her habits. Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. I think a big part of it is it's the high and the thrill of stating the goal it's intoxicating, right? It feels really good to say, I'm going to do this. But then it's like, are you going to do it though? You know what I mean? Like, it feels very good to say, I am, you know, it's like the same thing with New Year's resolutions. And I'm not a New Year's resolution hater by any means, but I think it's a big reason. Like, a lot of people, it's almost like they stated a New Year's resolution, and it's almost like so many people don't even start it, because it's like, it's just the saying it out loud and being like, this is what I'm going to do. It feels good. You know, it's like you get that dopamine hit kind of. What happens next isn't a mystery, yeah. I've seen this same video like 5 times from, yeah. Sisyphus Lynn is amazing. I butchered the spelling. It's all good. I knew what you meant. That's all that matters. She loves the planning phase. I mean, she says that herself. Thanks, Rachel, for the 5 gifted subs again. Maybe we'll get a Sisyphus Lynn shirt too. No, I'm just kidding. The dopamine boost from making promises is just enough to not have to do it. Yeah. They don't drive themselves insane doing the same things over and over again. The cycle continues. Yeah. Why buy new clothes in your current size when you really intend on losing weight? I mean, yeah, that's a good point. She's made the semaglutide so much more complicated than it actually is. Yeah, I mean, I genuinely want to see her succeed. And I was hoping that the semaglutide would help her. And I don't know. It is what it is. She's created her own cycle of dopamine hits from starting diets. Yeah. Woo, money laundering. Yeah. New Dunch Brothers line. Yeah. She needs to be in a kickboxing class. That could be good, but again, it would probably have to be a seated class. She already quit. Yeah, I mean, she, like, again, this is, you know, these are all kind of a couple weeks old, so yeah. Third time was in fact not the charm, yeah. Do you, I wonder if, does anyone that has the membership, do you guys get ads on the, live streams, or does it take the ads away for you? Because on Twitch, if you're subbed, it takes the ads away from you, for you. Feel like I gotta design some Dunch Brothers merch, TBH. Go for it. She's never honest with herself, so she will never get better. I like to occasionally buy clothes that are smaller while I'm losing weight. And it's really nice because it's very much a reward. It makes the work rewarding, yeah. Bibe gave a super chat while you were watching? Oh, did you? I didn't even see that. Let's see. Where is it at? I can't even scroll back to it. Well, thanks, Bit for the super chat. I'm sorry that I missed it. I didn't even see it here. Maybe I can I view it? Viewer activity, maybe. Oh yeah, thank you for the super chat for the popcorn. I appreciate it. It was a super sticker or whatever. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I like everything baggy these days. Yeah, I mean, I wear a lot of baggy clothes too. I think you need YouTube Premium. Oh, okay. I was just curious if it worked similarly, because it would be nice. Like, it would be nice if, you know, having a membership made it so you didn't get ads on like the live stream of someone. You know what I mean? I just think that would be nice, but I guess it is what it is. No, I appreciate it, Bit. Thank you. I'm sorry that I missed it. Taking a few days late isn't an issue. Vials don't expire in 28 days. It's all excuses. So I don't know if it's the channel membership or the premium membership. No, I think like with YouTube, they're just like, no, we're showing you ads regardless, brother. Unless you get YouTube Premium, which I have YouTube Premium. I know it's not for everyone, but obviously we do a lot of like reactions and stuff. So not having an ad pop up in the middle of that is very nice. That's literally why I bought it, because I was doing live streams and I was like, oh, I can't have these ads in here. Yeah, I spoil myself with premium as well. Me and Ollie watch strictly YouTube and nothing else, so premium was necessary. Yeah, I understand that. All the live stream ads have been like 5 seconds. Okay, well, that's not too bad. Thanks for entertaining me on my day off. I'm chilling and drawing while listening. Well, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys being here. To be honest, Rachel wants me to do more live streams, but I get very nervous streaming on YouTube because there's a lot of people here sometimes. It depends on what I'm talking about. But like on Twitch, you know, I'll have like 25 people in there, maybe 40 at the most. And then I go on YouTube and there's hundreds of people and I'm like, bro, I'm freaking nervous. So like I would probably stream more, but yeah, I get nervous. Dunchers for life. I don't like that. What's up, Stace of the Jungle? I force him. Yeah, she does. Got me through dishes and cleaning my kitchen. Hell yeah. Not John being the first to react to her mess. I'm sure other people have reacted, right? I can't be the first person. I feel like I'm always late to everything. Our children, they are cats, are currently watching a Germa stream in the other room. See you later, Nicole. Hey, thank you so much, Zora. Hey, John, I love your videos. You gave me a lot of entertainment while at the gym. I'm 8 pounds away from my dream weight. Keep doing what you're doing. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations, and thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm so popular, it gives me mental health. No, I don't mean it like that. Like, it's just, I don't know. It's like a different beast in my head, at least. And that's my fault, probably. I probably shouldn't feel that way, but I just can't help it. I get anxiety, you know? Sorry. That'll be one of the other shirts, you know? I'll make a shirt that says I'm having a mental health. What do you guys think? Oh, man. Second YouTube live I've caught of yours. Hell yeah. Well, thanks for coming back. What's up, Native Sane? It's good to see you, man. I hope you're doing well. If you had a superpower of your choice, what would it be? I've always chosen like flight, because like being able to fly. But when I say fly, I want to fly like Superman, so like super fast, because that's basically like teleporting, you know? And so that's what I would want to be able to do. I like watching here versus the Twitch ads are crazy. Yeah, the Twitch ads are gnarly right now. They've definitely been crazy. You do great on YouTube Live. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, you guys, there's been an update. Should I share this, Rachel? Should I share a little bit of the update of what happened with J-Bay, or should I hold on to that? I want to fly like the Big Lebowski. Click like if you also get a mental health sometimes. See you later, Tiny Leaf. I think I'm late. You are. We've already kind of talked about everything, but we might have some tea for you if you stick around. Don't tease us like that. Okay, so I'm not sure if I'm going to make a video about this. I think I might wait for more stuff to happen. So if you watched my last video on J-Bay, you know, she was saying that basically it seemed that she was stating that her partner at the time did some, you know, DV action was going on, and she ended up in the hospital, right? And then she made a GoFundMe where she was talking about, you know, she needed help rebuilding her life after what had happened. Again, she never fully said that her ex who is now her ex had done anything, but it was heavily implied, I guess is the best way to put it, right? And so then she went on this long diatribe. Again, you guys, if you saw the video, I'm just sharing what I said in the video, right? But then she ended up she was talking about this so much on her Instagram stories, and she was just going off and off and off. And then one of her mutuals who makes similar content to J-Bay, like plus size travel content, messaged J-Bay and was like, hey, I think you're sharing too much. I mean, she said it a lot nicer than this, but basically it was like, you need to get offline and handle this privately, because this is not our business. And this is she was like, you might feel like you're going through this alone, and it's because you are. And she wasn't trying to be mean, but it's like, this is something you have to deal with for yourself, right? This is not something that you share with the whole internet. And J-Bay did not like that. She freaked out. She went on her stories and was like, this person is actually a scam artist. They're a fraud, and I can't believe I ever worked with them. And they're just using all of, they're just using body positivity to line their pockets, basically is what she was saying. She didn't say that exactly, but she went off on them and was sharing their stories. She shared herself unfollowing them and I think blocking them. And if you really stand for fat people, you'd probably do the same thing, as far as basically telling people that they need to unfollow this person, right? And then but then after that, again, back to the story saying me and Rachel went back and forth if we were going to share this part, really, because I started the video off. I'll just show you guys, right? You guys have probably seen this, but I'll just show you guys how this video starts off. And
the police department,
it was just bizarre, okay? It was just bizarre. But this is how this is what was happening, right?
The police department didn't help. I've called every resource they have. They've been very aggressive towards me. You know how the police are towards African American people like myself. I'm not going to tag them.
So, obviously I'm white, right? And so that's why I was a little worried about including this. And me and Rachel talked about it. And I was still kind of scared about posting that part, but I was just like, dude, I'm sorry. You did share that, or am I losing? Yeah, this video went out a few days ago. And so it was again, I understand if you are a part black, and that's fine, right? Amanda, she's 25% black, but she doesn't look African American at all. And so she would never say, as a black woman, I think XYZ thing, because she passes completely 100% as a white person. And so she's never had that experience, right? And so, yeah. So again, the reason I just wanted to share that was because, again, yeah, Rachel, I would never want to deny someone's heritage, but she was cosplaying as white. Now she's black. Yeah. And it was she's saying that the police aren't listening to her because of that. And it's dude, if you're going to complain about the police seeing you and then making a judgment and doing something or not doing something for you based on physical appearance, it's not it's not going to be that your skin color, right? It's going to be your size. And I mean that respectfully, but it's like, that's the first thing people are going to notice, right? So all of this was going on, all right? And she's saying, oh, I've called the police a bunch of times, and like she was upset that they weren't basically Ubering, being an Uber for her. They said that, right? Like, we can't just drive you around to all these places, because she lost her, the person that was driving her is apparently the person that did the DV, right? And so she didn't have a car, right? And so, but then she finally says, she said this a bunch of times, but she says, I'm going to get offline and handle this myself. And then she was gone for a long time. And let me see if I still have this here. Yeah. So what actually ended up happening, the reason that she was gone was because she was in jail. She was in jail for felony assault. This is all public records, okay? This is all public records, so I'm not like doxing anyone here, right? It's public information that you can get yourself. I searched it myself, right? But she was in jail for a felony assault charge, criminal trespass, obstruction of law enforcement, resisting arrest, interference with a healthcare facility, and misuse of 911. And so that's why she hadn't been posting. And so at this point, I don't really know what the what's going on now, but very interesting. So I wonder what exactly took place and why she ended up getting, like, especially I feel like the felony assault charge is crazy, right? Yeah, I think you did get gifted a membership by Rachel. Shout out to Rachel. Misuse of 911, yeah. She's going to catch some real charges messing around with 911, yeah. Yep, it was the African American part. But it's everyone else's fault, yeah. Those are serious charges? Yeah, I know, especially the felony one, man. Yeah, Rachel thinks she's out now because the video on her Instagram, one of the videos that were up about this whole situation, has been taken down. Felony, yeah. She was mobile, how much more damage she would have done. Yeah, I don't know. But that's a little bit of an update on that. I talked about this with Frazier on our podcast. It should be coming out soon. So that'll kind of go over everything that had happened, has happened recently. It's a fun podcast that I do with him. If any of you guys are watching Over the Pond. That one will be out soon. You don't get misuse of 911 for calling once. Oh, yeah, for sure. How long until we get another GoFundMe? Yeah, 100%. We need to see that body cam footage. I agree. Why would she get misuse of 911? I mean, there's a lot of theories. Like, it's possible that something did happen, but then she was like being like every little thing. She was calling 911 about everything. Like, I heard a noise, or whatever, right? Like, there's a lot of reasons why that can happen, right? So the pod is great. Oh, well, thank you. The Dunch Bros. Okay, don't say that. I think I wonder if Fraser would be cool with like doing Over the Pond merch as well, because I think that'd be cool too. I can't wait till it all unfurls. Yeah, I'm really interested. It's amazing. Month or so ago, this would have been gibberish to me, and now I'm so invested in Girl World. Yeah, welcome to the insanity. Thanks, BitBit, again for the bits. Or the super chat. Sorry, I'm used to Twitch. You got to call 911 a lot to get in trouble for that. Not even that one locale guy that pretends to be autistic would call the cops to change his diaper and stuff. Hasn't gotten a charge for misusing it. That's crazy. I don't know who you're talking about, but that's gnarly. 911 for everything. It's not an emergency. I feel a little iffy about the assault charges. I mean, look at her size. It gets heated and almost falls down. See her tugging on someone's arm. Obviously, yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly what happened. Who knows, right? Maybe it'll get, because a lot of times these charges get like dropped if, I don't know, like they can get like lowered to like just a misdemeanor. It just kind of depends, right? I'm not super knowledgeable about that stuff, so. Mental health and death metal font. That could be cool. Yeah, we're all getting sucked in. Yeah. Whoever donates to her GoFundMe deserves to get scammed. Yeah. I've been watching Amberlynn for a week now. I used to feel sorry for her. Yeah, that's the so Amberlynn has her cycles, but then there's the Amberlynn supporter to hater HAYDER cycle, I think, is another one that's interesting as well. Watch out, she's gonna come for you. Same thing with happened with Amber and Jordy. I mean, if she wants to have a conversation, I think it'd actually be interesting. I'm begging for the brother hoodie. Yeah, I think I'll see what I can do. I think the Dunch Bros or Dunch Brother. What do you guys think? Brother or bro? I think I can do that. That'll be cool, I think. I watch Mr. Snowflake and Alex the Six sometimes, but a lot of the girl world reaction channels are really mean. Yeah, I mean, everyone's different, and like, I'm not here to judge whoever people watch. I just try to be as kind as I can while still obviously being entertaining, because if I'm just sitting here and not reacting at all, like, that would be, you know, pretty boring. So it seems brother is what's needed. Okay. What's up, Haley? If it's in the Dutch Bros style, I'm a little worried about that. Like, being too close to Dutch Bros, you know? Someone just, that's someone following on on Twitch. Thanks for the follow over on Twitch. That's funny. I still have the alerts set up for Twitch. John is better than Sam. I don't know who that is. Dunch Bros is a play on Dutch Bros. The Dunchers. But yeah, I think Dunch Brother in a death metal font would be sick. I just really like death metal font stuff. And then having my own version of it would be cool. What's up, Eliza? I was so confused where I was for a second. Well, I'm glad that you figured it out. You see the comment from Jana? No, let me see. Jana. Hi from Berlin. Have to go back in. Wait, where do you have to go back? I missed it. I'm not usually in your logs, but this was really fun. I might have to make this a regular thing. Well, I don't really stream too often, so. We have another follower on Twitch. Who is it? Ramina. Thanks for following me over on Twitch. I'm going to go take a shower. Love you, brother. See you later, Carter. Thank you for hanging out. The foot cam is on. No, there is no foot cam. There's no foot cam. Oh, did you do the foot thing? Oh, God. Y'all need to get off of the Twitch, all right? Y'all need to calm down, okay? Is the stream coming to an end already? Yeah, we're about to end soon. We've been streaming for a little bit, right? It's been at least an hour at this point. How long has it been? Been what? A little bit. The music is creeping in. Yeah. I've had the music up at the same volume the whole time, but oh, there's a foot. That's weird. Yeah. Thanks for the follow to Call Me Pink on Twitch. Shout out. I love Twitch. Twitch is fun. We're question: what flavor of Play-Doh is your favorite? Was your favorite as a kid? They all tasted the same. Oh, have fun bowling. I'm not even kidding. Watching your takes on all these videos makes me lose 80 pounds. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Well, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get going, but it was nice hanging out with all of you guys. Comorbidity, the lady face, Thank you for all the super chats. That's what they're called. Monk Fruit, thank you for being here. Eliza, thanks for all the feet, you guys. I appreciate it. Bruh, Wide Ride, thank you guys. Mostly Ollie, thank you for being here.
I'm the trash man.
Okay.
I come out, I throw trash all over the ring.
Okay. Now people are having too much fun on the Twitch stuff. Grab his hat with your foot. The foot freaks are out. Yeah, for real. But yeah, thank you guys for being here. Lavi, Eliza, Jesse, Buxo. Thanks for the follow over the lady face on Twitch. I appreciate it. Have you ever thought about not being a people pleaser and just be real? No, I've never thought about that. K-Mac, thank you for being here. Nick Knack, thank you for being here. Sarah, thank you for being here. But yeah, I appreciate you all. As you can see, Twitch chat is
Super chats for foot cam next time, y'all.
This is what happens over on Twitch. It's a good time. Do more lives, please. I'll do what I can. I just have to have something to actually talk about. You know what I mean? Okay. I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your week. I hope you have a good Friday. If it's Friday where you already are, I hope it's going well. All right? And have a good weekend, all right? All right. Peace. See you later.
Mm-hmm.